1-6, solving compound and absolute value inequalities. This is your boy T. Spaans and Joseph Fogelman, 100.
Compound inequalities. A compound inequality consists of two inequalities joined by the word and or. In order to solve a compound inequality, you first must solve each part of the inequality. An example would be 4a is less than 16 but greater than 4a. First, what you do is you do 4a is less than 16. What you do is you divide 4 from a over to 16, making a less than 4. The second part you do is 16 is greater than 4a. You then divide 4a from that side also, which a would be less than 4.
Intersection. It's your boy T. Spaans. The graph of a compound inequality containing the word and then we got the graph down here.
Yeah, there's an example right there. X is greater than -1 and x is less than 2. You graph -1, which is right there.
Yeah.
And it's an open circle because there's no greater than sign underneath it. And it runs to the right the way the little arrow thing's pointing. Then you graph the 2, which is right there, and you make it go in the opposite way because the arrows go in the opposite way, open circled. And then you graph the 2 points in between, and that's your answer, that great big answer right there.
Yeah, that's it. Union. A graph of inequality containing the word or.
Y minus 30 is greater than 1, or y plus 2 is less than 1. You graph y, which is right here, it's 4, and it goes to the right because it's open circled. And then you graph the other y, going the opposite way because it's a -1, and the line's going the other way. Absolute value inequalities. For all real numbers a and b is greater than 0, the following statements are true.
Example, 3x minus 12 greater than or equal to 6, or 3x minus 12 is less than or equal to the -6. So what we got here, guys, is let's see what we got.
You got 3x is greater than or equal to 18, or 3x is less than or equal to 6. X is greater than or equal to 6, or x is less than or equal to 2. You then graph them closed circles because they're the greater
equal
than.
to.
Yeah, or equal to.
Yeah, that's what's up.
There's 6 right there, going that way, and then there's 2 going the other way because of the arrows you see. Okay, now question number 1. Solve the inequality. -1 is less than 3a plus 2 is less than 14. So -3 is less than 3a, and 3a is less than 12. Once you solve it, you should get the answer of -1 is less than a, which is less than 4.
Question number 2. Solve the inequality. -19 is less than 4d minus 7 less than 13. Solve it, should get -3 is less than d less than 5.
Question number 3. Solve each inequality. -12 is less than the 7d minus 5 is less than 9. Once you solve it, you should get -1 is less than d is less than 2.
Question 4. Solve this inequality. 5y minus 2 is greater than 8, or y plus 5 is less than 8. Solve it, should get y is greater than 2, or y is less than 4.
Question number 5. Solve this inequality. 18a minus 9 is greater than 9, or 12 is less than 4 plus 6a. Once you solve it out, you should get a is greater than 1, or a is less than -2.
Question 6. 2x plus 4 is greater than 12, or 2x plus 4 is less than -12. Beast it out. X greater than 4 or x less than -8.
Okay, and then the website we use to find some of these questions and problems are right here, as you can clearly see right there and right there. That's basically the website that we used, and I hope you learned something on this video. We sure did. Yeah, that's all. Thanks,
Peace.
homies. Alright, how do we shut it off?
Time.
I did.
Quick time player.
Should I do quit?
About.
No, that's
About.
not gonna do